How do you hook up two wells to one pressure tank? Do you need two pressure switches?
All work to be permitted and inspected. We keep going until you have the information you need. I come and go. Be patient. This is step 1. Hello, welcome to Just Answer. The approach you describe would be messy. It's hard to say to what degree it might work. It does not give you direct control over the tank pressure. I could use some background. Why you are using two pumps on one tank, etc. For instance, to increase net water flow not available from just one well. Tell me roughly how far each well is from the tank. We can go from there.
The old well at 5 GPM is 400 feet. Approx. Fr ohm tank. The new well is maybe 100 feet Fr ohm tank. The new well is a 6 GPM well.
Thanks. How far are the pump motor controls from the tank? For each pump.
Located in my basement of my house.
That's good. I will have to work out a strategy to control the pumps so they don't short cycle or interfere with one another. It's tricky business.
Roger.
You and I will have to brainstorm this. My initial idea is to put each pump on its own separate pump controller unit with its integral start capacitor, overload and contactor. Then consider using one pressure switch to operate a separate contactor that puts primary power to each pump motor controller simultaneously. We can work out the concept first. Then get into wiring it later. This would cycle the pumps in unison and avoid pump overlap issues, and short cycling of either pump. If the tank is big enough, the pumps run in tandem will not short cycle. Let me know how big the tank is. You will need a high quality check valve, with a SOT seat in the discharge line from each pump.
I bought 85-gallon pre-charged tank, the biggest Home Depot had.
That's a good size. It probably has a 2 inches fitting at the bottom for the pump water inlet and water out to the house. Fit that up with 2 inches galvanized. Put a 12 inches long 2 inches nipple into the side of the T you want the pump water to enter. And fit the side of another 2 inches T to that.
The old well had the check valve down the well casing. The new well is waiting for the new pump to show up, going to put it down the well also.
So that then fit a 12 inches nipple to each side of that. Reduce to 1 inch for the pump inputs. Put your check valves in the 1 inch. The reason for that is to avoid deadheading the two pump streams at high velocity. We could fit that last T so one pump stream comes in from the side, and one comes in from the run on the 2 inches T. That would be even better. The pump control modules need to be supplied by the pump manufacturers to fit each pump. Wiring. You need a double pole 40 amp rated contactor, with a 240 volt coil. You power the coil through the pressure switch. It picks up its power from line 1 on the contactor. That goes into the pressure switch contacts, then you wire the other side to line 2 on the contactor. You run all this in number 12 AUG machine tool wire, THNN stranded. You fit a dual 20 amp breaker to send power to the contactor. Coming out of T1 and T2 from the contactor to each pump, fit a 30 amp fuse disconnect. 2 total. Put dual element fusitron fuses in it, rated 2 amps more than the full load rating on each pump. Connect that power from the fuse disconnects to the line 1 and line 2 connections on each of the pump control units that feed power to each pump. Run size number 10 wire to the pump that is 400 feet away, size 12 wire is suitable for the close pump. If you print this out, then make a big diagram of it. It should be understandable. There will still be more discussion required, however. We will continue regardless, but that approach works best.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.